From Leisure Bowl in Albuquerque, we're here for the title matches of today's JBT event. Over in the scratch division, Mason Edmondson has climbed the ladder to get to the title match, taking on top seed William Yoder. William looking for his first career JBT title after multiple second place finishes in the handicap division. This will be by far his best finish in the scratch division. Previously, his high finish was 6th over with the big boys and girls. And boy, was he lucky to break up that 4-6-7 there and only leave the 6. Bowling on the boardwalk pattern. That's a short but high volume pattern. So the break point is way out far to the right for both lefties and righties. Pretty challenging today, minus 70 cut roughly in scratch. So you had to make your spares as you need to do on most of those sport shots. Shooting this spare, William goes hard and straight. That's good form and that's a good spare. He's clean without a double so far. Meanwhile, Mason went double spare strike in his first 4 frames. And really a guy who's had a second, third, and fourth chance today. He started out hot and almost bowled himself right out of the cut until a really good game 5. Wow! Ringing 7-pin plus a messenger, neither one hits it. And then was about to bowl himself out of the top 5 with a 167-180 semifinal until a 234 game 8 bailed him out and put him back into the top 5. And then he played Jacob Gill in round 1 of the step ladder. And Jacob gave him a good run for it, but Mason won that match. And then after that, Chris Brown started off hot but finished poorly and kind of gave Mason game 2. Hannah Stedman played in game 3 and Mason was able to stick around in that match long enough to win 220 to 200. So used up about 8 of those 9 lives so far today. Let's see if he's got one left in him here in the title match. Leads now by 11. Spare working here in the 6th frame. Nice shot there. So I wonder how Derek Acuffs feels. He got sick of Jacob Buttriff winning every single tournament from the left side, so they came out here to New Mexico. Look, there's another darn tough lefty who throws it all funny from the left side. Go 1,000 miles away to find another lefty who throws it funny. There you go. That ultra high backswing of Yoder. Wow, real nice shot there. William has for a long time had all the physical tools that you've needed to compete at the scratch level. Sometimes it's been about mentally putting it together and just focusing on the task at hand. If he can be as mentally tough as he already is physically tough, he can win title plural with us. That's what it's all about, learning that stuff at this level. Right up the 1-2 board. That's a beautiful double right there from Yoder. The competitive drive is certainly there for William. No one questions that. No one questions that about Mason either. This guy has proven he knows how to win too. You see that very unique, it's unique to see a two-hander from the left side. They usually don't need the extra power that two-handers provide, but he's just basically a mirror image of Belmonte. And right there, that was sort of a nice thing to say about him, right? So that's why he just left right through the schnoz and leaves the Greek church minus the 7. Ouch. Big momentum swing in this match right here. Unless Mason can figure out a way to make this. Stranger things have happened. Oh. Well, he went from about an inch away to making it to going 6 out, which is worth double that on the strike. That's 4 pins instead of 2 of count. And all of a sudden, Yoder has the big lead. High again there on the left-hand lane. Mason and Derek were really the only 2 scratch bowlers from the left side today. Derek struggled all day. Mason made the left look a lot better than Derek did. Sorry, Derek. I still get the impression he really hasn't been locked in all day. I mean, Mason, you see some of the old videos from like Roswell or some other his wins, he can literally strike all day when he's on. And he's just been hanging around enough, which is a testament to him. It's when you can make the title matches when you're not having your best day, that's how you know that you're really firing on all cylinders. And what an opportunity here for William Yoder. Never been in a scratch title match before, leading in it with 3 frames to go. Nice. Tell you what, that is where you have to put the ball on the right side of the lane, but that takes nerve to get that ball out to the 1-2 board when you're this close to victory. Hats off to him for continuing to play his game right here. One more shot, he should have this locked up. Nice again. Oh yeah. In a situation he's never been in before, William Yoder has never come up bigger. What a huge four-bagger that was. Edmondson can strike out for 211 and Yoder in the 220, so Mason does need to strike out and have disaster hit William in the 10th. And just not today. Well, runner-up finish and runner-up points is going to do Mason a lot of good, but he won't care about that right now. It's all about titles at this level. And going to come one match short here. But like I said, to really be throwing his B+ game right here and still come away with the second place finish against the level of competition we put out there is pretty darn good. Most of these guys will be back doing Battle Bag tomorrow, one of our absolute favorite formats. Might end up seeing Mason throwing plastic on shark tomorrow. Who knows? That kind of thing happens in Battle Bag. There it is. I think Mason now wishes it was endless 10th frame, because once he finds it, he can strike for miles. As my phone goes off. Hey Jared, it's the 10th frame of the title match. What's up? I don't know, is it urgent? Okay, good. I'll call you right back. I just wanted to get you on the video here. All right, I hope they heard that. Call you back. We got 3 tournaments at once going on here in Portland, Oregon, and San Diego. That was San Diego checking in, saying hi. One more for 3 in the 10th and an even 200. It's always better to shoot 200 than 199. No one wants 199. How about 196? Hey, a nice run of the step ladder for Mason. Nothing to be ashamed of there. But it is a victory lap for the fiery one. He's a tennis player. This is acing him off the court with these last shots. Plenty good enough. He'll be in the 220s. And as a brand new JBT champion, 2 first-time winners here. Zach Harvey and William Yoder take down the titles. Let's see if William can, take this as sort of a spark. Sometimes once you win that first one, you kind of light bulb goes off in your head and you're like, oh yeah, I know how to do this. I can compete with these guys. I did not. I said no such thing.
Okay.
I don't know what kind of extra information you're trying to get out of me right now.
I could have sworn something on the shark pattern tomorrow, but
there might have been some commentary, but I might not have said we're putting out shark tomorrow. That would be an egregious display of too much information. I don't know. He's oiling them, and he's sworn not to tell. Gary. It's all right.
Gary, don't tell.
That's all right. You got a winner on there. I'll get you on camera right there. You go down there, give him a hug. Yes, absolutely. Think these wins don't mean anything? We'll hand out the awards to them. We'll do it all over tomorrow with Battle Bag.